In this heartwarming Christian children's story, a small penguin named Pippin learns about kindness and gentleness. With guidance from his wise grandmother, Nana Pearl, Pippin discovers how Jesus showed the world true love and compassion. Through simple acts of kindness, Pippin begins changing his entire penguin colony. This inspiring animated story teaches children how following Jesus helps grow a gentle and kind heart. Did you know even a tiny penguin can teach us a big lesson about kindness? In a snowy land far away, a little penguin named Pippin discovers something amazing about being gentle and kind, just like Jesus showed us. But first, he must learn what kindness really means. Let's visit the icy world of Pippin the penguin. Far away in the frozen land of ice and snow lived a colony of penguins. Among them was a small penguin named Pippin. Pippin loved sliding on the ice and splashing in the water. But sometimes he noticed something that made his heart feel sad. Some penguins pushed ahead to get the biggest fish. Some squawked loudly when things didn't go their way. And sometimes the smallest penguins were left behind. One morning, Pippin waddled over to the wisest penguin in the colony, his grandmother. Her name was Nana Pearl. "Nana," Pippin asked, "why aren't penguins always kind to each other?" Nana Pearl smiled gently and wrapped her flipper around him. "Kindness and gentleness," she said softly, "are treasures in the heart. And the greatest example of kindness is Jesus." Nana Pearl looked up at the bright sky. "Jesus showed us how to love others," she explained. "He helped people who were hurting. He spoke gently to everyone. And even when people were not kind to him, he forgave them." Pippin listened very carefully. "I want to be like that," he said. Later that day, while fishing, a tiny penguin named Lulu slipped on the ice. Splash! She fell into the icy water. Some penguins hurried past chasing fish, but Pippin remembered Nana Pearl's words. He rushed to the edge and stretched out his flipper. "Grab on, Lulu!" he called. With a splash and a wiggle, Lulu climbed out safely. "Thank you, Pippin," she chirped happily, and Pippin felt something warm inside his heart. Later that afternoon, another penguin named Rocky accidentally bumped into Pippin. Pippin's pile of fish scattered everywhere. "I'm sorry," Rocky said nervously. For a moment, Pippin felt upset, but then he remembered how Jesus forgave others. So Pippin smiled kindly. "That's okay," he said gently. "We can gather them together." Rocky's eyes widened in surprise. Soon the two penguins were laughing together in the snow. That evening the penguins gathered under glowing northern lights. Nana Pearl watched Pippin helping the smaller penguins. "Your heart is growing kind and gentle," she said proudly. Pippin looked up at the sky. "I just tried to do what Jesus would do." And something amazing began happening in the colony. One kind penguin helping another. Kindness was spreading everywhere. Just like Pippin learned, we can grow kindness too, by following the example of Jesus, by praying for a gentle heart, and by choosing kindness every day. Because even the smallest act of kindness can warm the coldest places. In this heartwarming Christian children's story, a small penguin named Pippin learns about kindness and gentleness. With guidance from his wise grandmother, Nana Pearl, Pippin discovers how Jesus showed the world. In this heartwarming Christian children's story, a small penguin named Pippin learns about kindness and gentleness. With guidance from his wise grandmother, Nana Pearl, Pippin discovers how Jesus showed the world true love and compassion. Through simple acts of kindness, Pippin begins changing his entire penguin colony. This inspiring animated story teaches children how following Jesus helps grow a gentle and kind heart.